everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm doing your special bonus reading, which is going to be what is blocking your love life. I will be doing this reading for two more signs, Scorpio and Taurus, as they got the third and the fourth most views in the last readings that I uploaded. So this is going to be for the sign of Scorpio. So let's see what is coming up for you as an answer to this question. What is the block in your love life? What is blocking your love life path? Before I dive into the reading, Scorpions, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's dive into the reading. Let's see for the Scorpions, what is it that is blocking your love life right now? What is it that you need to remove? What is it that you need to work on to remove the one block coming, or one, or maybe two, or maybe more than one, two blocks that you are having right now, because of which your love life is not moving forward. Let's see what is blocking your love life. The Sun, Ten of Wands. Get yourself in the happy space regarding a situation. Put an end to the past patterns, behaviors, situations with a specific someone, or even if you really want to break free from the past, as in the past person as well. It's very important for you to tap into the beauty than the ugliness of the relationships. I feel like you really have to start seeing love, happiness, relationships from a different perspective. You might have been taking it as a burden. You really need to put an end to that mindset, that thought around love and relationships. It does add beauty to your life. You really have to instill that new belief in yourself regarding your love life. You have been blocking your love path. Why? Because you have been taking it as a burden. You have been thinking, oh my god, I have a lot on my plate already. I cannot take care of the love and relationship shit again. Now that mindset needs to go, because until and unless that mindset goes away, you are not going to have the happy relationship that you want. Nobody is going to understand you if you don't understand your own self. You are not letting the negativity around love and relationships go. Now, why do you have this negativity? It will depend on different scorpions. For some of you, maybe it has been like something that you have closely experience within the family members. Maybe your parents used to be fighting around those matters of love and heart, and you always had this negative notion attached to the love and relationships. For others of you, maybe you have different mindset regarding love life. You're not up for it, and you feel like it will just add some sort of negativity in your life. So that belief needs to go. I feel like if you start seeing love from a positive perspective, what it brings into your life, what it adds into your life, rather than taking it as a burden, then only you will let things happen for you which are going to make you feel fulfilled in your love life as well. So right now, I feel like you really have to start enjoying specific someone in your life. If you don't have anybody in your life, then change your notion around love and relationship. That is going to bring you the change that is needed here in your current circumstances. The reason why you don't see positive changes happening for your love life is because you find it kind of a burdenizing. To have a person, to have a responsibility, you start taking it like as a job that you have to do, as a responsibility that you have to take care of. You miss the fun part in relationships. That's the reason why you always either block relationships by putting restrictions in a connection. That too could be the thing which is blocking you as well. You really have to stop doing that. Let's see more cards here. Things need to change from your end. Until and unless you change your mindset, until and unless you let go of the past fears and notions around love life, you will not see a positive change in your love life at all. You need to be more expressive. You need to be more open towards expressing your love, feelings, emotions to the other person. You have to be more available emotionally than the way you have been. You really need to understand that love, feelings, emotions needs to be expressed, because if you don't, the other person is always going to feel lack of commitment coming from your end, because it can be like in two different ways. If a person understands you so well that that's how you are, practical or something around those lines, who's not going to be available emotionally, then maybe things will go smooth. But if you really want things to pace up gracefully in the connection without picking up fight, without going on and off, then you really have to understand that there are certain things that you are doing wrong. You really have to stop thinking love as a burden for yourself. The moment you bring that change in you, I feel like you will start seeing positive changes coming up for you in your love life, with a specific someone. Or even if you don't have a specific someone right now, maybe you will be in that position where you would be ready and receptive to love coming in your life. Let's see more cards here. Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Two of Wands. Underneath the deck, we do have the Fool. You really have to break free from any blocks, self-imposed ones that you had. I feel like, a lot of clarity is needed here from within you. Like, it's not about other people. It's not about the people that you're going to be dealing with. It's more about how you take love and relationships, how you want things to be in the future. You really lack clarity there, because I feel like, with the even if you love someone, you would keep that person at a distance from you, because you would feel that, if you start getting to know this person more, or if you start giving into this connection more, you are not going to be able to maintain healthy balance, which is why you feel like, things are getting tight and suffocated for you. Now, you really have to, have a self talk around the situation regarding your love life. There are certain beliefs that needs to go. There are certain things that you have been holding yourself back from expressing your love, having that, acknowledging, and what we call it, what's the word, acknowledge and own your feelings for a specific someone, rather than running away from them, thinking later on I will do this later on. You have been putting your love life on hold or on waiting, because you had other things to deal with, and you don't want an extra added stress, which is love for you. So the moment you change that mindset around love and relationships, I feel like, you will be able to see the positive changes coming up for you in your love life. Let's see the oracle guidance around it. Let's see what is the oracle message for you regarding your love life. Find balance. You really need to find balance. Like I said, maybe you have been putting your love life on hold because of other things happening. You think that it is a burdensome thing, but in actuality it's not. Find balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. You really need to take some time out for yourself, where you could think straight, where you could see what is it that you need to adjust in your daily routine. How can you maintain a balance? How can you manage some time off for your love life and playfulness? You really have to strike a balance there. You have been working maybe very hard, maybe you have been focusing on one area of your life, neglecting your love life. That's the reason why, you find it as a burdensome thing. And the moment you let go of that, the moment you start thinking about love in a positive light, you will start seeing positive changes coming up for you in your love life. There's always lack of harmony in your relationships, because you at times, when you want, you stay with that person. When you don't want, you kick that person out, because you start feeling like they are just adding stress to your life. So you really need to find a balance from within regarding the love situation as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this reading. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that, or my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.